my faith does in fact shape my policy, but if they understand in what way, I think they're going to say, good. That's the kind of policy we would like, that puts the premium on people, not politics and paperwork. If there's anything I think that distinguished my 10.5 years as a governor, it was that I didn't use the government vehicle to impose my faith on anybody, because as first a Christian and secondly as a Baptist, that would be an anathema to my tradition and understanding. But it also is a great way to explain what makes me tick. The essence of it is this: do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Life gets a lot simpler when you approach things that way, whether it's education, healthcare, highways, immigration policy. You treat others with the same dignity, respect, and compassion with which you would wish to be treated. And that's how government should function at its heart. Now, that's not a religious prescription so much, then, that you're going to make people go to church or give a tithe or those sorts of things. Those are personal practices of mine. But I would never want to use the government. In fact, when faith becomes forced, it's no longer faith. I mean, that's the one tenet of my faith that I adhere to most, is that the only way faith is authentic is when it's embraced voluntarily by each individual soul. If in any way it's ever coerced upon somebody, it ceases to be faith. And the greatest sense of my understanding of our relationship to God is that it's voluntary. If it ever becomes forced, to use a rather graphic term, it's the form of a spiritual rape. When a relationship is forced upon someone who doesn't choose to have it, it's the greatest insult to that person's personhood. So a faith forced upon somebody is the most, maybe, unfaith thing one could do, because it least resembles what true faith is, which is that choice of relationship that one has with God or with each other.